What is up, everyone? This is the Jose Show. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I mean, we got a lot to talk about on today's show. There are a lot of interesting, wild things going on, but I mean, let's get to it. So let's start off this show talking about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. As we all know, Kanye West is in a legal process of changing his name from Kanye West to Ye. Well, apparently many people have been criticizing and a lot of people have been sharing their own opinions on this matter, and apparently it's not surprising because I think myself that this name change is very bizarre and it's very useless and unnecessary because many people already know Kanye West as Kanye West, so why on earth should he change his name to something that people are not knowing him as, and something that people are going to take time to know him as, and they're going to adapt it to, you know? Well, anyways, well, Kim Kardashian is not going to follow the lead in it changing her name, and by name, I mean last name, because apparently Kim Kardashian, even though she's divorcing Kanye West, she is not going to take off West from her last name. She's going to keep it, and she's going to keep it because she still wants to have the last name of her kids, which are also West. Well, anyway, I honestly think that that Kim is, you know, making a good decision here. I mean, if she's doing it for the kids, I mean, hey, it's completely understandable because, I mean, what mother wouldn't do, I mean, every mother would do anything for their kids. Any mother would, you know. Especially when it comes to names, like, really. Because I personally think that, you know, kids, they are a blessing, especially to the life of a mom. So it's understandable. It's understandable that, you know, Kim still wants to continue to have that last name just for her kids. Well, anyway, as we all know, Kanye West recently released his album Donda, which, by the way, it broke some records on Apple Music. It broke the record for most viewership in a live stream on Apple Music like 2 weeks ago, which, by the way, I think was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing because, I mean, that's, you know, something right there. That's just huge. And even though Kim is going through this divorce process with Kanye, Kim is still supporting Kanye in everything, especially in his music, which I think is a very good example for all, you know, couples out there that are going through a divorce process, really, because with what Kim is doing is basically a very good example that even though you're divorcing your husband, or even though you're divorcing your wife, you still should support them, especially when you have kids. Because if you're not going to be supporting your spouse, even though you are in the process of divorcing your spouse, when you have kids especially, then that's when things are going to go down south, and then that's when, unfortunately, you are setting a bad example for your kids. And also, the thing is that you are creating more and more broken trails in the family. You are breaking up the family even more if you're just going to go off and ignore and not support your spouse, and even though you're going through a divorce process, you know, you're just breaking the family even more by doing that, by ignoring. And I mean, yes, I mean, there could be situations like cheating, there could be situations like, of course, the mental health, like what Kanye is going through. There could be situations with as abuse or any other kinds of things, but at the same time, I mean, and that's understandable. But at the same time, I feel that that's their problem. But you just go off and do you and try to just support in certain ways. Like, I'm not trying to say go off and, you know, tolerate your spouse's misbehavior, and tolerate your husband's abuse or your spouse's whatever. No, but what I am trying to say is try your best to support this spouse in a way just for your kids, because your kids need to see an example. Your kids need to see what it's like to be in a marriage and see what it's like to, you know, keep a family, you know, not broken. I mean, it's already breaking up, but I mean, to not make things worse. That's what I'm trying to say. And just try to teach your kids in this example that you as a mom and you as a dad and you as a parent, you are just trying your best to, you know, you're just trying your best to be this loving person, you know, that you could be, and that love is and support is the only thing that wins in situations like this. Love and support, you know, not hate, regardless of what the situation is and what they're going through. So, with that being said, I wish Kim lots of good luck, and I am praising Kim for still supporting Kanye, even though they're going through a situation like this, where they're now divorcing. You know, so that is all I have to say, you know, and that is all I have to address. Well, anyways, from Kanye West and Kim to now Britney Spears. Britney Spears, as we all know, she's been going through such a tough time with the whole entire conservatorship situation. And apparently not so long ago on Instagram, which happened to be yesterday on Instagram, Britney took to Instagram saying how lucky she is to have a boyfriend like Sam Asghari. And I mean, especially with all the issues that Britney Spears, you know, has been going through, and Sam being there for her, especially in these issues, I mean, there's a very good reason as to why Britney Spears went off and said those things about her boyfriend Sam. And apparently Britney Spears, I can imagine, you know, how sick and tired she is of just having to go through this whole entire conservatorship issue, especially for the past 13 years now. I mean, thank the Lord, though, that now Jamie Spears is now stepping down as a conservator, which is a very good sign. It's a very good step. But unfortunately, now the court, I think, is now deciding and putting a different conservator for Britney. And I honestly disagree all the way on that, because I feel like Britney Spears deserves to be free since she is an adult and she can make decisions on her own. And I feel like Britney Spears, she did make mistakes, yes. But at the same time, I feel like now she knows what she's doing, you know. And I feel like if she has that conservatorship, if she no longer has that conservatorship and she's free as an adult, she'll make good decisions as an adult. She'll make, you know, normal decisions. She'll, you know, everything is going to be just fine if she goes off on her own. Everything's going to be just fine. That's what I personally think. And especially since she has someone on her side like Sam. So that's what I think, really. And I think that I mean, Britney Spears, she's a human being. You know, we all make mistakes. We've all done our stupid stuff in the past. you know, regardless of how long ago it was. We've all done it, you know. So that's also something that the court needs to acknowledge, you know, instead of just going off, judging, and thinking that, oh, she's gonna continue and this and that. No. So I mean, I really am hoping and praying that Britney Spears get out of this war, this nightmare that she is going through. And also, I really hope she gets to release new music soon, because I mean, I love her music big time. I mean, I am a Britney fan myself, so I wish her all the best. I really do. Well, anyways, from Britney Spears to now Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is reportedly going to be releasing a new song tonight with Camilo, a Spanish singer. The song is called 999, and apparently it's a Spanish song, and I mean, it seems like it's gonna be a pretty good collab between Selena Gomez and Camilo, because I mean, I can already tell that Selena Gomez is already killing it, you know, singing in Spanish and doing all the Spanish music, especially with Spanish artists. And I mean, I already saw snippets of the music video too. The music video seems pretty nice. I love the way she's dressed in the music video. I like how Camilo's there too. I think that, I mean, this collaboration might be one of, you know, the most talked about Spanish collaborations ever, because I mean, I can already tell, because it's two amazing artists, and the music video, I mean, I can already tell it's going to be something like huge, especially for the Spanish music. And also, what I can really think is that, what I really sense is that I think that this collaboration could be giving us a sign that new music from Selena Gomez is coming soon. Because, I mean, this collaboration, I mean, I don't think it's Selena Gomez's song. I think this is Camilo's song. But, which is why I'm saying that her music is going to be coming soon, and it hasn't been here yet. Well, anyways, not so long ago though, like 2 days ago, Selena Gomez revealed to ET that she is working on new music already. So, I mean, that's a really good sign right there. I mean, I really do miss Selena Gomez's music. I really do love her music big time. And honestly, I really do miss hearing her, really, you know. I mean, Selena Gomez, I mean, she went through such a tough time, you guys, throughout these past 5-6 years with the whole entire kidney transplant and then lupus going on. It's been a whole crazy journey, a crazy time for Selena these past 5-6 years. And I mean, I'm actually applauding Selena Gomez for, you know, for being tough enough to go through all these things, all these years, and for, you know, not stepping down for what she's been doing, which is music and acting, you know, because many people out there, when they go through situations like this, I mean, they will just go up, give up, and then they will not even be in the spotlight anymore. And Selena Gomez, she's still out there doing her thing, which I think is something to be proud of. So, anyways, I really am happy for Selena Gomez. I really am. And also, I mean, we gotta love us some Selena Gomez. Let's just be real here. I mean, hey. Well, anyways, from Selena Gomez to now Demi Lovato. Well, Demi Lovato, as we all know, just recently, has recently, been posting some pretty cool pictures on Instagram, of herself and in one of those pictures, Demi Lovato gets to show us a new tattoo. Well, in this new tattoo, it says, the tattoo says, love. It says love, and there's actually more to that tattoo than just love. It says, love will forever in the infinite universe. That's what the tattoo says. And the design includes a tiny planet and stars near the wrist and knuckles as well. Now, Lovato also added a crescent moon on their middle finger. And then in a video for Instagram on the set of their music video Melon Cake, which was filmed on Lovato's 29th birthday earlier this month, they revealed that the song sums up their 28th year. And by there I mean Demi Lovato. So anyway, this is actually pretty interesting that Demi Lovato is not going through this path. I mean, with a new tattoo and everything. I mean, but I mean, Demi Lovato, I mean, she's another warrior. I mean, we gotta love Demi Lovato. I mean, she's been through a lot. I mean, with the overdose that she went through back in 2018, and then, of course, many people criticizing her and judging her on social media, that Demi Lovato even had to, like, deactivate her Twitter in the past, and this and that. I mean, she's been through a lot too, you guys, and honestly, I feel like now that Demi Lovato is going out there doing her thing and she's not afraid to speak out her own opinions and to show herself off, I feel like that is something that's very tough and that's very cool, because, I mean, you know, to be in a world where Demi Lovato is, I mean, I can imagine how just awful it must be, where you're just surrounded by so many haters, you know, that are just gonna go off and misjudge you for things. You know, just like they misjudged Demi Lovato for ridiculous things, and they've even mocked Demi Lovato in the past for her overdose, which is just completely wrong, completely inhumane that they would do that to Demi Lovato. A bunch of just evil people out there. So, I mean, I know that there's going to be more and more people hating on Demi Lovato now that Demi Lovato is, you know, has this tattoo and is, you know, has a different haircut, and especially now that Demi Lovato is considering herself as, like, non-binary. But, I mean, it's Demi's choice, and we all need to respect Demi. We all do. You know, we as people, we need to respect one another regardless of their opinions and regardless of their interests in life. So anyways, that is it for today, you guys. I am so glad to share these stories with you guys. Really, this episode was just really good. It was really intense, but I mean, hey, I mean, as long as you guys are entertained, as long as you guys are happy, as long as you guys are enjoying this, I mean, that is all that matters, right? So anyways, we'll be back with more next time, with more tea to gossip about whatever's going on. So anyways, you guys don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JoseGuzman, and on Twitter as at JoseGuzman97. So anyways, that is it for today, you guys. Till next time, peace.